For my project, I chose to write 2 made-up myths about Isla Vista. I chose that. It was really just out of the blue. I was walking alongside the beach with my friend, and then I took some pictures because it was really beautiful. The sun was setting, and then the atmosphere was just wonderful. So it was afterwards that I was looking at my pictures, and I thought that I could make up stories about them. And that was also during the time when, like, in class we were talking about the myth of Jason and Medea, and also Orpheus and Eurydice. One of my story was about Orpheus and Eurydice. In the story, I talked about someone who was really good at singing, and one of the modern elements that had was that she was able to go on The Voice. It's a TV show that featured artists or really great singers that are waiting to be discovered. And I also mentioned that she was in a cappella groups and all the different kinds of things that's related to singing and vocal performance. It basically followed the main storyline where she goes into the underground world to save her loved one that had accidentally I think overdosed. and and it also ended the same way where she didn't follow the rules and lost her loved one to the underground world the second time. And at the end, she committed suicide, and her head was found in this little river I found in Isla Vista Beach, and that was the legend or the myth where the area where her head was found was still you could still hear singing. I think when I think about Isla Vista, I think everyone is very free-spirited and kind of a sense of young love and freedom. So the story is about 2 couples that are very devoted into each other, and the idea of music in Isla Vista. I think there's not a day where you walk down any streets in Isla Vista that you don't hear music. People play music all the time. Sometimes it's loud and rappy or hip hop, and sometimes it's calm. I think it's a great feature about Isla Vista.